guys, moving on to week 3 here. Again, I just like to look at my little vision board just to remember what I'm doing here. Still gotta go and try to figure out the front there, but these are the 4 goals that I'm focusing on for January. I haven't really got to do anything with the monthly layout, but I do got it penciled in, and we can see going through the weeklies here, everything seems to be working smoothly. Yeah, I always try to give you a glance of what the page looks like before I cover it in like white label paper. But again, I am using the Passion Planner weekly layout. This is the printable version. It is available for free on their website. I'm just a disc-bound planner. I do prefer the disc-bound pages just because I can take them out, move them around, do pretty much anything I want to do with the pages. So I typically have been using a printed planner here for, I'm going to say 3 years now. I have used our actual, like, printed version, the real planner. It was pretty nice. They have very nice thick paper, no bleed through, no problems like that. It's just I am somebody who prefers a lot of inserts, and ooh, this is something that I wasn't really expecting in this video, but it's something to talk about. For those of you who are new to planning, if you have this see-through washi, it's been a while since I've used these, so I wasn't expecting it there. So yeah, no, if you find that you're using washi tape and it is see-through and you don't want it to be see-through, again, these white, just plain white label stickers for mailers, I just use those. I do have mine cut out with the Cricut, but I mean, you could just cut it with scissors and that. It's no big deal. I've done that in the past. But they do really help cover up stuff on the pages that you don't want to be seen through the washi. And then that way you get like that nice solid line of the color of the washi that you want. So yeah, I don't really want it showing like today's focus behind all of the teal. So let's see here. And this, I don't know if they like planned this when they were designing the Passion Planner, but all of my little snippets like fit perfectly. So that has been convenient. I do remember that was not the case whenever I made this the big size, but when it's printed in the classic size, it just works perfectly. So, I have been enjoying that. I guess that's all behind the scenes since I normally have all the white label paper on the page before we start filming. But yeah, no, I was not expecting that to show through the washi. Sometimes it does show through the washi. It doesn't really bother me, but for that would have been a little too much there. So I want that solid, nice smoke blue to just shine on the page like it was meant to be. And this is like one of my newfound favorite washies here is this. And they are a little tricky because, you know, they have that old cassette tape feel to them. But it's this like silver holographic super skinny washi. This thing has been in my collection for, God, 3, 4 years, and for some reason this year I'm just gravitating towards it like crazy. It started in the budget planner. But yeah, I mean, at least the planner supplies are getting all used. Again, it's been like a 2 year goal now. Like I thought the first year that I started it, I was like, "Oh, you're gonna use up all your planner supplies," and yeah, we're like 2 years later, and it's I'm still using the planner supplies, guys. So, yeah, this stuff goes a long ways. I'm actually getting my money's worth. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna finish up edging these top rows here. I do like to frame my pages. I think it just helps to separate everything so it's not like one giant jumbled mess. Try to keep it organized here. So, okay, try adding some structure to the pages. What do I move on to next? I think I'm going to go straight to the stickies now. I lost my clear film page protector. It is not in the drawer it's supposed to be. So much for this year's organization. There we go. It's in the top drawer, not the third drawer. So I do like to use these when I'm doing sticker placement. One, it just helps me, one, go through the sticker books and just collect stickers for the page. And yeah, it's this one. So this is my Keystone sticker, guys. This is the sticker that tells me the color palettes that we're going to be using. We're going for more of like a dark, moody winter color theme this week. No more brights and pastels. This one's a little bit more dark and moody, and probably because of how last week went. But hey, I mean, we can see I got the stickers and do need to use them. Um, yeah, no, okay. So, if I do look confused whenever I am flipping for stickers, guys, it's because I set up like the budget color palette and I set up the weekly budget color palette like at the same time. So, sometimes my brain says, no, you're supposed to be using this one. It's like, no, that's for the other layout. Like, yeah. Trying to keep everything straight. It's difficult. Most days it's difficult. So, again, like I said, I like to frame my layouts. I don't know why. I just feel like it like helps draw the eye inward to where I want the focus to be, and that's the actual weekly layout here. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be needing those by next weekend. So that's warm blankets and cozy socks. Because it's apparently supposed to snow like every day next week. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Um, but this one, and I know it's kind of like Christmas themed, guys, but I mean, I mean, I still have my winter tree up. That's what he turns into in January. So, yeah, I'm all for the sparkly trees. Um, okay, so let's see here. I got two of these, which normally I don't have the little colorful boxes left in the sticker books, so gonna use these up. Normally have to use my own colorful boxes, but we had a couple of these left in that book, so let's go ahead and get those used up too. And I do want to use that giant like teal today sticker again, just to try to tie all three of these colors into the page layout. And, ooh, I forgot that I had those snowflakes. Oh, those are going on this page. I don't know how, but they're going on this page. Okay, what is something that I can add? And you know what? I got more little Christmas trees. Um, I've been gravitating towards the snowmen the last 2 weeks, so maybe more little Christmas trees, except for, since we're in January, they're winter trees now. How about we do this? Like, try to center this. It's not going to be perfect, but, as close to the middle. And then we just give them a little tree buddy here. I do want to use those trees on the bottom. I use this bottom area as like a journaling, just kind of like a weekly reflection of, how did the week go? Did we get to do what we needed to do? Most times, no, but all is not lost. I'm pulling another snowman, guys. I don't care. I'm digging the snowman. I feel like this snowman. I'm cold. Okay, I do want this winter mood sticker on here too. But I want to use these. So let's see here. I got this, but let's get this guy on here. How about if I overlap this little bar here? Okay, so that's actually kind of perfect. He's like pointing at it like, this is my winter mood. This is crap. I want spring, you know? That's that's how I'm gonna feel by the end of next week. Oh, I hope it's not a lot of snow. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit to make the world pretty, and but you know, not too much to make life difficult. I gotta figure out how to float these on this page. I got a feeling that's gonna be like during the week thing. I'll come back to that. Okay, so that's actually like that's not a lot of stickers, guys. This layout came together a lot faster than what I had planned for, so that's kind of nice. And okay, so I got these Crayola Super Tip markers. Again, something I've been keeping in my stash for a very long time. And okay, I love them. They add a lot of color, you know, and brightness to the page. And again, they have this nice dark maroon color, which is very difficult to find. But it it bleeds through these pages. So again, I printed my own, so my paper is not thick enough to handle these. Ooh, you get a sneaky peek of my face. Bert's on my chair, so I am like in a weird standing squatting position during this whole video, guys. I am not waking the sleeping cat. But yeah, back to these Crayola things here. This is why I highly, highly, highly recommend keeping a pen test page for your planners. Because if you don't and you just go like all willy-nilly into your planner with it, uh, it's you may find that you're using a marker or a pen that's going to bleed through the page and it's, you know, going to appear on next week's layout, which you don't want. So, as long as I have white label paper behind this thing, the white label paper itself is going to soak up the ink and it's not going to bleed through the page. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering, like, where did dark gray appear at in this color layout? And yeah, guys, this is, again, why I recommend playing around with your markers, you know, in your free time. Because apparently when you take the dark gray mild liner and you mix it with the green, you get this really awesome, nice forest green color. And it matches those trees perfectly. I I don't know. I'm somebody that I need the colors to match. That is a very important thing to me. And of course this smoke blue just it just goes so well with all of the winter layouts. This is like one of my most used colors during the winter, and we can see why I wanted that holographic washi to be on the top here, because it does help separate the days of the week where I did use the smoke blue, because if not, it just would have blended right in with that washi. Okay, so gotta finish these side boxes here. Again, guys, I apologize, my voice does get scratchy once we reach a certain time limit here. So let's see here. I think that's it with that. So it's time to label. I gotta relabel everything because again I covered everything with the white sticker paper. It's the only thing that does drive me a little crazy about using the Passion Planner, but again I love their setup so much. Their setup just really works for me. I thought the whole going back to a classic size planner from being in a big size planner was gonna be like a huge deal. And yeah, it is. It's a little tricky when I am writing through the weeks, but so far it's been doable. It's really been doable. It's been really easy to fill in the weekly spreads. And oh, Yeah, I really just lost my train of thought there. It's winter, guys. It's winter. I am tired and cold. But I will have to say, creating this layout was super easy. Um, there was really no struggles with it. Okay, so yeah, my side boxes, again, I do the focus on and the grateful for. They're nice little things just to have off to the side. And I found these like really old date stickers that I had, guys. I was using ones that I printed off, but these they had a month where it just started on the 13th, and like the next month following it is for February, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's made to be." And if I go back to the ones that I printed off, um since I just continued with the numbers on them, I mean, it was nothing that I was planning on selling. It was just for me personally. But it again, like I went from like 1 to 12 with the extra blocks on the bottom. So with this being the week of the 13th, I still have a full month on that one. So again, it was kind of like the universe was telling me like, "Hey, use these." So I'm just gonna take it. There was too many like good things happening with switching over. Okay, yeah, see, these are the Holly Jolly boxes I was talking about. I thought I was gonna need to use them, but I'm feeling pretty good with what we got on the page. So if you are looking for colorful planner box stickers that do have this color theme, I do have those in my Etsy planner shop. And again, for the month of January, our promo is 25% off when you purchase 4 items. So that's kind of like buy three, get one free. So yeah, again, I do try to find like the most difficult colors in these sticker books to try to match up. So yeah, if you're like me and you like your stickers to coordinate, check out my Etsy shop. And again, guys, I think this is a good place to close out. Thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.